All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Nasty Edition Garage, and we are still here with George's red Toyota MR2. So today we want to start finishing up this thing. We are closer than ever, guys. We are closer than ever to finishing this car up. And as you guys can see, we got all the hoses and everything all put together. We have the 5th Gen 3S GTE back there. We are missing one very key piece, and that's the transmission. George initially wanted to go E153, but you know how hard those things are to get now, and just what's out there is just overpriced because you don't know exactly what you're getting. It's a hot pocket to be in if you buy one and then it's just bad. It's just a lot of crap. But moving forward, we did explore our options for the 5th Gen and the MR2, because remember, this went from automatic to manual. So as you guys see, I finished up the manual swap here. So I do have the clutch master, and then I have the Forerunner brake master. So that thing came out pretty phenomenal. I'm happy with how it looks. So now this is officially, guys, a manual MR2. So we did the conversion already. Clutch pedals are in there. I don't know if you guys could see, but clutch pedals. Let me see. There, you guys can't really see, but we have the brake, we have the clutch pedals all installed. We're missing one nut that goes on the inside for the clutch pedal, but I'm not worried about that. I put that on order already, so we're gonna just jump into today, guys, and mess around with this car and try to finish it up a little bit more. But like I said, we're missing the transmission. So what came in today was the E351 transmission. We got the conversion from Ty at TCS Motorsports. He did do the conversion for us. There are a couple little different things that we have to do, but we're gonna jump into it, guys, and let's just get into this thing. Let's go. All right, guys, so the transmission just came in. So I'm gonna take this dolly, actually, to make sure that we can carry this thing, because we all know transmissions are heavy AF. So what I'm gonna try to do here is work out some, yep, there goes the trans. So I'm going to try to work something out here and put it on this wheel dolly really quick that I got here. And I'm going to try to get that thing all the way to the garage. So wish me luck, guys. Let's go. All right, everybody, we got the E351 transmission in from Ty at TCS Motorsports. Like I said earlier, they did do the conversion for me. We got it delivered today. It came in. I'm super excited, just because we have a solution for the 5th Gen to go into George's MR2 and still be manual. So guys, we do have a couple other different things in. We got 4 sets of axles that we have to convert into 2 sets of axles. So we got those in. We also got the E153 top mount for the transmission with the bracket. We got that in because that's going to be needed to be used with this. We also got the clutch kit right over there, and the clutch kit is going to be used from the E153 as well. Basically, everything is going to be used from the E153 for the E351 transmission. So, guys, let's just jump into it. I want to take out all these zip ties. Tight, kind of shot it down locked it down pretty good. So what we're going to do is pop all these off and see how this transmission looks. So let's go. All right, guys, we have here the E351 transmission, and it is going on George's MR2 3S GTE 5th Gen. So this is going to be great, guys. We have everything we really need. A big shout out to Ty. This has like 84,000 miles. So this transmission is very fresh. So I'm super excited. It uses basically everything from the E153. So we're going to go ahead and move forward with this, guys. This is going to be freaking awesome because I really want to see how this this transmission really performs. It's going to be pretty cool because if it works well and it feels good, I think I might be doing these swaps a little bit more often because I will offer it and have some on hand. So guys, let's just jump into it and let's take a look at this thing. I'm going to try to get it out of there, but I don't promise anything. But this is pretty cool so far. Who I was kidding, but yeah, I'm not ready to lift this right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of just push it to the side and try to make some room. I'm gonna start grabbing things and putting it together with the transmission. As far as like this box here has the clutch, I believe. It has the clutch. It also has, I believe, the flywheel. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the clutch discs here. So, and then I think we have the flywheel right down there. So this is basically everything that's going to be put with this. I also have, like I said earlier, the top mount to the transmission. So this is going to be the E153 top mount. So I'm going to bring this over here, get this ready, and probably just sit it in its home right here. I'll probably just bolt it all up right now. I'll probably take this bolt, these bolts here off of this one right here. This is the 5S, so I'm probably just going to take that off and go ahead and use these bolts to then connect the E153 trans bolt to the trans. So guys, let's go ahead and do that and get that at least out of the way, so then we don't have to worry about that. It'd probably be easier too to pull out. I got here the let's see, the carrier bearing. I have the shifter selector. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So just so you guys know, this actually uses the E153 carrier axle carrier bearing, so that fits, you know, perfectly fine. So I mean, it's for what it is. I mean, for the price of these transmissions, this is just my opinion, the price of these transmissions and the fact that you can buy an aftermarket LSD for this, I mean, why the hell not? This is another option for the MR2s. I think these are good for up to 400 horsepower, guys, and that's before the LSD, and it's because the differential gives out. So imagine with an LSD, like something souped up would probably be pretty good for this transmission. You know, I think that's going to be what I'm going with when I do the turbo 2GR. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But guys, these are pretty good transmissions. So we're going to go ahead and remove those bolts, guys, and let's get to it. Bye. Alright everybody, I was able to take the transmission out of the tote. So I opened up everything that pertains to this section of the swap. So basically transmission, basically drivetrain, clutch, flywheel, pressure plate. I believe this goes with the shifting fork stuff. I have that little bearing for below the shifter. I have the clamps for the carrier bearing. So, I mean, we have the slave. It's going to be nice. Everything looks pretty good. I like having it all together like this just because it makes sense to me. and just have everything in one section, so then I have everything available when I do install everything. So now that we have this done and out, we finished basically the front end with the master brake and the clutch master. We're done with that. We're gonna go ahead and remove this now. I did spray these down. I did try to remove them, but they were kind of rusted on there, so I did juice them up a little bit, and what I'm going to do now is go forward and try to remove them, so then I could take this bottom mount and remove this all completely. This bottom mount won't work, so I'm just going to take the bolts from it, but I do just want to kind of grab these bolts already so I can at least have them, and I can at least bolt them in to the transmission so I know that they're there and they'll be safe. So let's just jump into it, guys, and get these bolts out. Let's go. All right, everybody, so I did put some of the bolts in. So I did remove the starter as well, so I did put the starter bolts in. I put the two bolts that hold that one plate. So remember, with the E351 transmission, you're going to need the lower plate to of the E153 transmission, because that's what's going to hold either the E153 transmission top mount, or you can use the 5S top mount, but you still need the lower part, or the lower part of the mount from the E153. Okay, so you can use the 5S mount or the S54 mount. You can use the E153 mount, turbo mount, on the E351 transmission, but you need the lower plate of the E153 transmission to be able to use either one of those mounts. So guys, let's just move on and let's go. All right, folks, now that we have that established, what we're going to go ahead and move forward and do is go ahead and install the turbo shifter cables. So I got these bad boys right over here. So let's see, I got these bad boys right here, brand new shifter cables. We're going to use those. Those do work with the E351 transmission, guys. So remember, you can use the turbo shifter cables on this transmission. So we're going to go ahead and just install these. So I'm going to push them from the firewall, or from the engine bay, out into the cabin. I got everything that I need up there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just link them up. I'm still waiting on the shifter assembly, just so then I can go ahead and install that. That should be here soon, but we're gonna go ahead and install these cables, and let's look at this one here just to make sure that we install them correctly. Okay, so just the one with the opening goes to the left, and the one that actually has a little nipple is going to go to the right. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into that, and let's go. All right, folks, so we installed the E153 shifter cables. Just so you guys know, these are going to be the E153. These are the ones for the turbo transmission, the LSD, but we are using them for the E351 transmission that we will be using on the Toyota 5th Gen 3S GTE for George's swap. So, guys, this is going to be a fun transmission. I'm super excited because this is going to be a transmission. I don't know if it's been well documented on YouTube at all, but I feel like this would be a good start. You know, like if you guys really ever wanted to try to do this yourselves, you guys really can. It's relatively simple, but I mean, I can definitely gonna try to document it the best that I could with keeping time and you guys as my subscribers, intrigued. I don't want to bore you guys too much with too much detail, but I'm going to try to do the best that I can to document the important stuff. So, guys, we're gonna leave the episode here. We got some stuff done. We got the shifter cables in. I did install the heater core hoses. Those are all in. The shifter cables here are nicely placed. We finished the master brake, and we finished the clutch master. Those are all installed. And things are looking good, guys. We got everything we pretty much need. We're missing the base plate for the E351 transmission, but we're going to be using the base plate to the E153 transmission. So we're waiting on that. There are going to be various little things that we're going to be needing, guys. But again, thank you for watching. We're getting super close. We're getting super close to getting this done. We are very, very close to finishing the swap for George. I'm super excited because I really, really, really can't wait to have George drive this car and enjoy it, man. So, guys, again, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you check out the Nasty Addiction Garage LLC.com store. I got some pretty cool t-shirts there, guys. There's a 3SGTE t-shirt. It's very, 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 very nice. Very comfortable. Guys, I'm going to be wearing it soon so you guys can wear it. So you guys can see how it looks worn, rather. And I have one for the 2GR guys as well, guys. So just get on there and check it out. I got some pretty cool merch, and I got stuff getting added real soon to the website, guys. So again, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, guys.